Autism Awareness is it's our one day to sort of make sure that we're out in the community talking about autism and making sure people understand what autism is and what it is not. The children with autism and adults with autism are part of our community, and I think it's really important that we become aware of what autism is. The Autism Centre is a very busy place. We have 12 consultants that work out of this centre, and we provide individualized service to clients. We also have, at any given time, about 7 groups running, from preschool music groups to teen relationship and social drop-in groups.
I'm different, like I'm usually smart and I have a really good memory.
We're not so much different from everybody else. We still do normal things. We're not crazy abominations. We can do stuff without having other help. But some people are more under the spectrum and have harder times.
Their brain works differently.
I want people to know that not all autistic people are alike. You don't find a token autistic person. There's no such thing. You find people who maybe can't socialize very well, can't hold eye contact, but are great at math or science or art. Or you find people who maybe don't have that benefit, but actually do have some social skills and just have a more mild case of it. So none of us are really the same. We're all unique, just like regular people.
What was it like before when we started?
Before, when I started, I was biting people and hitting.
Mm-hmm. And now?
And now I've stopped. Like, I haven't even hit one person this whole year.
Right. And what do we do instead? What's a skill we learned?
We learned, is this a big deal, little deal? Is this a big deal or a little deal?
We learned that, yeah. And we do what?
We breathe in and breathe out. And if you can ask someone to give you a hug.
Right. Instead of being a space invader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
What I like about coming to the Autism Centre is that we like to be watching good movies in the quieter room, and then we like to play some board games, and we like to play card games, and then we like to hang out with people, and then we like to clean up in those rooms. And
a big goal for us was just to be able to look at people and be able to shake their hand and look at them in the eye. And we're pretty, she's pretty good at that now.
Well, and I'm learning. People are very nice here.
We get a lot of support from our consultant here. So.
Our biggest challenge was the language, because he was nonverbal for like a long time. And just the socializing too, like we couldn't go really anywhere with him. So we were really housebound. That was very hard.
I did have some inkling. I think other people that would come to me and say, would make comments, they would think it's like Rain Man, and I heard that lots, and I never did have that, I did see the movie, but I never did have that feeling that everybody was like that. It's not cookie cutter. It's various degrees. So, I never really had a negative thought about it, really.
Just really community support and having compassion for these families, because living with autism is not easy, and I guess just support.
Well, Autism Awareness is spreading information, and a lot of people don't know when they see someone who's unusual why they're unusual.
One of the best things one of the therapists said was, you know, if you've seen one child with autism, you've seen one child with autism. It's so different and it affects children so differently, but they're wonderful and creative thinkers, and they've got amazing skills and abilities that if we can draw them out and recognize that, yes, they're different, but they're not less than. I think that's always what I'd like people to know about autism is they are different and they do function differently, and they may seem a little socially awkward and have some things that appear different, but they have loving hearts and they have a lot of things to offer the world.